If you want to build muscle, burn fat, and just get in damn good shape, then click the link in this bio and learn how you can inquire about my online coaching. Now let's get to the video. So I'm sure we all know the importance of getting enough protein in your diet when you're trying to build muscle. Amino acids are the building blocks of muscle, blah, blah, blah. It's pretty basic stuff that we all know. So I'm going to show you how I easily get enough protein in my diet throughout the day. So I'm roughly 181 pounds, so I stick with around 180 grams of protein minimum throughout my days. So let's get into it. So first off is liquid meals, complete game changer for anyone who's trying to gain muscle. In my liquid shakes, I can get around up to 70 grams of protein in one shake. So I add things like protein powder, eggs, and peanut butter. That bumps the protein in the shake up to somewhere around 70 grams. Then I throw digestive enzymes into the shake, blend it up together to make sure I'm absorbing all of the protein in the shake. Second thing I eat is chicken breast. Standard old school chicken breast. Tastes like absolute shit, but very high in protein and relatively low in fat. An average breast of chicken after it's cooked weighs about 200 grams, and that has somewhere around 62 grams of protein in it. So to make it easier, I just throw some sauce on top of it and I just get it down me. Sometimes the chicken breast is bigger, so after I cook it, it might be 250 or even sometimes it's up to 300 grams after it's cooked, which is crazy, which further bumps up the protein intake. But on average, it's somewhere around 200 grams, so 62 grams on average of protein. The third thing is tinned tuna. Any type of fish will do the job here. It's all high in protein, but tinned tuna, it's dirt cheap and it's pre-packaged. So all I have to do is rip the lid open and eat it. Tastes like absolute garbage, but I'm not eating for taste here. I'm eating for a sole purpose of building muscle. So an average tin of tinned tuna weighs about 120 grams once it's drained, all the oil is out, and that has somewhere around 30 grams of protein in it. A tip I'll give you is to buy your tuna tinned in olive oil. I used to eat just the spring water because it's less calories, it's more healthy, blah, blah, blah. That just tastes even worse than the tuna in the olive oil. So just make sure you buy a tuna that comes in oil. It tastes a lot better, it's easier to get down. The last thing I ingest throughout the day is a protein shake. I use plant-based protein blends because I just can't stomach dairy. It gives me a lot of stomach issues. But if you can handle dairy-based protein powders, then use them. They're a way better quality source of protein compared to plant proteins. So one scoop of my plant protein, which is about 35 grams, has around 26 grams of protein in it. And I mix it with water, so there's virtually no calories in it, so I can down that in about 30 seconds. So 26 grams of protein downed in about 30 seconds time. Very easy. Altogether, that's 188 grams of protein in 3 meals and 1 drink. Very easy. If you're a bigger person and you require more protein throughout your day, then just increase the size of the meals. That's literally all you have to do. And also don't forget, other stuff in your diet will include protein. So that 188 grams of protein I'm getting is strictly from meat and fish sources and the protein shakes. So depending on my daily calories, I can expect to get another 10 to 20 grams of protein over that. So making my daily protein intake somewhere around 200. That is kind of overkill, but I'd rather have too much than too little. Remember, 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight is plenty to build muscle. You don't have to go over that, eat 1.25 grams of protein. Just stick with 1 gram per pound of body weight and you'll be good to go. When you're cutting, slightly a different story. You need slightly higher protein so you can spare your muscles from not shrinking. But if you're eating in a calorie surplus, you can eat a bit less protein. That's usually how it works. But 1 gram per pound of body weight, just stick with that and you'll be fine. So that is what I eat on my day-to-day basis. You don't have to eat like this. I'm not saying that at all. You can eat however you want to eat. If you find other ways to get your protein in that suit your lifestyle better, then by all means go for it. I'm just showing you what I do on a day-to-day basis. So with all that being said, try out for yourself and see you go from there. Until next time, peace.